Standing by. A cold weather face this wonderful morning right here at the nation's capital, Abuja. And some of our people are trying to fight the cold off. And what happens? Life goes on. You are on to talk sports this morning on Global Television. My name is Fidelis Inyaguena. And this morning, we are going to be looking at different feeds, different sporting events, starting off with the very first one here, and that's in the world of darts. Gawain wins US Darts Masters title, and we'll be looking at Moeen Ali returning back. He may likely return back to the cricket team, England cricket team, for the Ashes Test, and as well Okoli may end up getting another shot at title. Remember Lawrence Okoli, who fought with Burnley and somehow he lost that encounter. He may return back to fighting for a shot at a title. We'll look at this in the jiffy, and 38-man provisional squad has been named to face the Super Eagles of Nigeria in Sierra Leone. They have come out with their 38-man provisional squad. We'll get to look at this in a short while. And McAllister, the Brighton player, the Argentine, who has been excellent, wonderful for the Brighton team. He may be leaving Brighton in a couple of days, if possible, hours. We get to look at this in a jiffy as well, and then we'll look at Sweden, the controversial story right now. Sweden declaring a particular sport. I will let the cat out of the bag. This we will see when we return back from the timeout. Welcome back to Talk Sports on Global Television. The highlights of what we'll be discussing this morning, I read that to you a few minutes ago, and we're starting off with that this morning. And North American champion Jeff Smith experienced a merciless thrashing. It wasn't funny for Sam Smith, as he experienced a very merciless thrashing of 8-0 in the hands of Michael Van Gerwen, leading to the Dutchman clinching his second U.S. Darts Masters title in New York and pocketing the £20,000 prize, as well as securing a record extending a themed World Series of Darts title in the process. Charting a course of 3 big wins and a final demolition of Smith, 8-0 to leading to the creation of another slice of history. Van Gerwen is no minor when it comes to that. And again, he has been doing excellent. He's doing amazingly well in the world of that, and he just clinched another title, doing so in style. And we are going to see more of this man when we return back to that in a few days from now, because the world, the launching of the Poland Darts Masters at Course Toro in Warsaw between July 7th and July 8th, that comes up shortly in the month of July. Meanwhile, the World Cup of Darts at Frankfurt eSport A kicks off this month from June 15th to 18th, with Australia looking to defend the title. Australia will look to defend their title when the World Cup of Darts commences in a few days